Batho ba se bile le past.
Somebody more than that.
Ulaka wawe.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. It is 1 minute past 8 o'clock, and we are so finally excited. We are very, very excited. We are starting with our session. It is Thursday once again, and it is our time for our Eagle Business Lounge webinar, where we are having a nice time, where we are inviting people to come and listen to real stories, real transformational stories from people who have walked the walk, talked the talk, and they have t-shirts to prove it. They have things that they have seen happening in their lives through this amazing, amazing, amazing business opportunity. So a big welcome to everybody. We are already live on the YouTube. If we have people that are struggling with the network, you can always go on my YouTube. You will find this live. A huge welcome to everybody. And whilst we are waiting for others to log in, can I please just get from you guys, where are you connecting from? And if you have been invited, please also write who invited you to be part of us tonight. You can just write in the chat, where are you from, and who invited you this evening. And if there's someone that you are expecting to be here on this call, please go back to them and invite them, to remind them that it's Thursday and we are gathered here. We are having a nice time this side, so they mustn't be left behind. Let me just try and send you guys a link for those that are not able to log in. Whilst I wait for the chats, I would love to hear from you guys. Where are you connecting from? And thank you so very much for taking your time and being here tonight. And we just want to promise you, ukuthi ngeke uze uzisole. We just want to promise you, ukuthi, you are going to love every bit of this session tonight. Aibo, people are not talking to me. I'm talking alone here today. Where are you guys connecting from? Where are you connecting from? And if you have been invited, please if you have been invited, in my join. Share. Johannesburg, a huge welcome, Coach Tembisa, all the way from Johannesburg. And Shushuwe, all the way from AKZN. Shushuwe, can you believe what's in Shushuwe? It's still KZN. And it is so far from where we are, from the Durban CBD. Thank you so much. Where is everybody else connecting from? Okay, I've shared the link. We are going to be starting. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. Please remind your people, ukuthi sesiteng, sesikhona, we are here. So I'm going to start projecting my slides and play from the start. So a huge welcome to everybody, a huge welcome to everybody. And I am not alone. Yes, I am your host tonight. My name is Ayanda Kumete, and I am not alone. I am with these beautiful, amazing looking ladies, glowing ladies next to me. Well, I'm with Coach Tembisa and I'm with Coach Tumi. We are going to be together sharing the stage of um, this session tonight. If I can kindly ask that people mute when they come in, I'll truly, truly appreciate that. So this is me. My name is Ayanda Gumete and I am your host today. And I've got just one question for you today. Ever thought of one solution for two problems? A wellness solution, a solution for health, vitality, and longevity, and a solution for success, a solution for financial well-being, legacy, and lifestyle. And that solution is within your reach. And today you are going to hear all about this amazing solution that we have here for you. Because the nice thing is that we have real people, we've got real stories of people that are going to be sharing with you. So this opportunity, the name of the opportunity we are presenting to you today is called Forever Living Products. Forever Living Products, it is an amazing business opportunity, and it is an opportunity that has been around for quite a number of years. I'm still going to share a bit about the history of this business opportunity. Now, the nice thing about this business opportunity is that it's where ordinary people can achieve extraordinary results. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you come from. All that matters is what is it that matters most to you. All that matters is what is it that you want out of your life? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? What is it that when you look at your life, you see that, you know what, if I can change this, if I can change this, then everything will be on point. So today, it's all about what is it that matters most to you, and we have a solution for you. Now, a bit about this amazing business opportunity that we are bringing to you today is that it was founded in 1978 by a guy, an amazing guy called Rex Mon. And this company, his head is headquartered in Scottsdale, Arizona, in USA. We own our own aloe vera farms in the Dominican Republic and Texas. And this company, we distribute products in more than 140 countries. Remember, I said to you, no matter where you're from, no matter who you are, you can be part of this business opportunity. And this is part of the reasons why, because this opportunity is existing. Thank you so much, Ruby. Excuse me, guys. This opportunity is existing in over 140 countries. And also, this is one of the things that we pride ourselves with. I mean, if you have a product that over 140 governments have said yes to the products being distributed in those countries, it means that this is really, really a legit business. It is really a product that is in demand, products that people need. And again, our business remains a debt-free and it remains a family-owned business. Pardon me. Now, a bit about the management of the company. As I've mentioned, the company was founded by a guy called Rex Mon, and unfortunately, about 4 years ago, he passed on at the age of about 84. And then his son, Greg Mon, took over, and he is now the CEO of Forever Living Products. And this is Greg Mon, who is the founder, and I've been so fortunate to have been able to take a picture with him, the whole the whole CEO of Forever Living. And we also have Aidan O'Hare, who is the president of Forever Living. And again, I have a picture with him, which I'm really, really proud of. And we also have Garen Brainholt, who is the executive vice president of sales and technology who is obviously looking after the sales and technology of Forever. And we also have Jean Baptiste Amicia, who is the Vice President of Africa, all the way from Cote d'Ivoire. Yes, he is from Cote d'Ivoire. So he's looking after the whole of Africa. And we also have our amazing a country sales manager who is looking after the Southern Africa, and her name is Mama Dia Mdumela. I asked people earlier to write where are they connecting from. Soweto, Johannesburg. So we don't have anyone from outside of South Africa, I see. All right. So we also have Mama Diam Dumela, who is the country sales manager, who is looking after South Africa, Namibia, Lesotho, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Angola, Mozambique. Which countries did I not mention? And Swaziland as well. And we go by the slogan that says we are one team with one dream, having one goal, and we are one forever. Now, the latest news, guys, that is still very exciting is the fact that over 140 countries that I mentioned where Forever Living is existing in. The Southern Africa, we are number 3 in the whole of the world, the whole of Forever. We are currently number 3, and I think that deserves a fire emojis, guys. I think that deserves some love, because this is truly such an achievement. I mean, over 140 countries out of 140 countries. We are currently number 3, and we are so excited about it. We have seen amazing things, people achieving amazing things through this amazing business opportunity, and we are not going backwards, forward ever. And with you, we are definitely going to go forward ever. Now, you might be sitting there and thinking, okay, what makes this opportunity different? I mean, I've attended many, maybe you've attended so many other presentations before, you've attended business meetings, but what is it that makes this amazing business opportunity different? And I'm going to take you back to my second slide, whereby I said to you, what if there was a solution, one solution for 2 problems? So one of the things that makes us different in this opportunity is that we've got a solution. We've got solutions for it's one solution for 2 main problems. So what makes this Forever Living different? One, it's the fact that we are 48 years in existence, guys. 48 years in existence. How amazing is that? I wasn't born by then. I don't know if you were born by this time, 1978. Please write a 1. And I doubt if there's anyone in this call right now who was born by then. If you were born, please and say you are almost the age, or you are older than the company. But we are so proud to say Forever Living has been changing lives for over 48 years. And again, not only that, in Southern Africa, Forever Living has been changing lives for over 31 years. And thank God, oh yes, Amon. So Amon, guys, was born by this time when Forever Living was started. It's okay, Amon. Nami, I was born when Forever Living, I was born already when Forever Living came in Southern Africa. So so that's super amazing. And then another thing that makes us different in this amazing business opportunity, and one of the things that has made us to stand for so long, I mean, 48 years, that is close to 5 decades, guys. It's not a child's play. So one of the other thing that has made us to stand for so long is the fact that in every product that we give to people, we ensure the highest quality. We don't compromise in our quality. Everything is done to the T. So we are the largest grower and the manufacturer of the aloe vera products in the world. Our aloe vera products were the first to receive the Aloe Science, the International Aloe Science Council seal of approval for aloe content and purity. So many of our products have got these seals allocated to them, meaning everyone and anyone can use our products. We are kosher cleared, we are halal cleared, and our products are also not tested on animals, and we are part of a direct selling association. And that is a very, very important seal for any business that calls itself network marketing. That seal, direct selling association, it is very, 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 very important. And again, one of our latest sales that we pride ourselves with, ile yokuthi even the land where our aloe is planted, which is Dominican Republic, it is 100% organic. So another thing that makes us different is the fact that we are a vertically integrated company. Now, what does this mean? It means ukuthi we own the whole value chain. We own from where the land is, from where the aloe is planted, to the manufacturing facilities, to where the research and development, to logistics, to everything. We own everything until the products come to you. So we don't outsource anything. And again, that is another way that helps us to ensure the highest quality in our product. And also, did you know, if you are here and you are a member already, did you know that Forever Living owns Ama Resorts, holiday resorts? We have our own holiday resorts, our lodges, I think hotels as well, where if you are part of the family, if you are part of Forever Living, when you go there with your family, already you have a discount just because you are a member. So when you come to Forever, you are not just a number, but you are a business partner. And for me, guys, for people that love traveling, that is just a tick. That is just a big, big tick to know that I've got a discount. And that's another way that shows that our company is vertically integrated, right? And another nice thing that makes our Forever different is the fact that we use the product or the ingredient in our our product is made of the Aloe Barbadensis Mila, our principal ingredient in all our products. It is called Aloe Barbadensis Mila, and it is our famous. It is a nutritionally valuable variety. There are many species out there of aloe, but this one, it is a nutritionally valuable variety. Now, I'm going to play a very, very short video that shows where is our aloe and how is our aloe planted.
For aloe fields, the largest of its kind in the world, we grow the earth's best and most nutritional type of aloe vera. We've never used synthetic pesticides or fertilizers, and our goats weed the fields and naturally fertilize the land. After harvest, aloe vera outer leaves are added back into the soil, ensuring our land stays rich and vibrant for generations to come. And now, we are proudly certified organic.
Yes, so that is where our aloe is planted. That is where, and that is how our aloe is planted, guys. Did you see those goats? We ensure ukuthi there is no pesticides, no herbicides that are used in our aloe. Everything becomes natural. Now, another beautiful thing is the fact that within our business, we have everything for everyone. We are definitely in the right marketplace. Within our business, we've got products, we've got drinks, we've got daily nutrition, immune health, bee products, we've got your skincare, weight management, body care. We basically have everything for everyone. Now, I am going to give an opportunity to our first speaker, or our second speaker really of the day, because I'm the first speaker. The second speaker of the day now, who is going to take us through her testimony with these amazing products that I've mentioned. We've got a variety, we've got a lot of products, over 200 products that we have. But obviously, she is going to just share with us her main products that have really changed her life. So over to you, Coach Tembisa. Are you here?
Yes, I am here, Coach Ayanda. Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
All right. I greet you all and thank you for coming tonight. My testimony. First, before, sorry. My name is Tembisa Khasmeni. I am a wife. I'm a mother of 4. I am a business developer. I'm also a forever living business owner. So my testimony is this. I grew up as somebody who used to love reading. So, but as I'm growing up, after matric, after I've started working actually, I realized that I struggled to memorize whatever that I was reading. So now as an adult, I kept on registering for courses to upskill myself. And every time my problem will be that I read, but I don't understand. So I now had this thing of struggling from a brain fog. So even the word of brain fog, I didn't know about this word because I didn't know what was happening. I thought maybe it's because of stress or something, but I didn't give up. I kept on registering course after course, but I don't pass. And this is a new thing. And when I was still at school, I used to know myself as one of those kids who were brilliant in the class. So now this new thing of me not understanding, it puzzled me. So but then I didn't give up. I kept on joining even the progress just for accountability, for upskilling myself, for developing myself. So I didn't pay attention much to this thing. I thought maybe it is me. I have a problem that I don't understand actually. Like I didn't pay attention much on this because I didn't give up. I kept on registering, continuing, reading books, stuff like that, joining programs whereby we are encouraged to read books. And I would read a book and finish a book. But after reading the book, I can't even tell you what I read. So well, I even joined Mrs. Soweto as something to develop myself as well. So you can imagine in the pageantry, you are required to learn. You are required to show up. So I am now this person who will read, but I don't understand. So, but then I continued up until I came across Forever Living. I joined as a business owner. And now as a business owner, we are encouraged to use the products to become our best own customers. So now I used the products. So when I was using the product, I was not specific into what I am using it for. It was just to do what I am being told that we need to experience the product. So I started with aloe vera gel, which is this one. I don't know if you will see. I started with this aloe vera gel and I took it with this Actic C. Actic C is omega-3, which helps with the brain function. So remember that I didn't pay much attention to the problem that I had to sort of find out what is happening. I just lived through it. I was just flowing with it. Actually, I didn't pay attention to what was happening to me. So As I was trying the aloe vera gel and the Arctic Sea, as time goes on, I'm not sure at which stage, but it was still early in the journey of using them, maybe a first week or second week. So one day I was reading a book. So I knew myself as when I'm reading, I will read till a certain time. After that time, I won't be able to continue. I will feel heat just on top of my head and I have to stop. So now I was surprised this day that I read the book more than 30 minutes. Nothing is happening. I'm still fine. I'm not tired. And I was surprised what is happening. It came to my mind that, sure, the aloe vera gel, it also has the benefits of clearing your mind, and also Arctic Sea, I knew that it boosts your brain. So I continued with this. And to my surprise, that is how I got a solution to my brain fog. Guys, my brain fog was so bad to the point that I remember the other time I forgot the date of taking the kids to school. That is how bad it was. I would forget like the important things. That how bad what it was it. So through in Arctic Sea and in aloe vera gel, I found a solution. It was also bad even to a point that if I can be in a stressful situation, let's say maybe there is a project that I need to do quickly, like in a short, very space of time, or it's something that I don't understand and I need to do it and finish it, I would literally feel myself that I'm stuck. And it will feel like I am, I don't know. You know how the way it was bad, I would even imagine a chameleon when it's taking those steps. I would be like that. I would be stuck, literally stuck. And yet I need to complete the project or whatever that I am doing at that time. That is how bad it was. So yeah, that is my testimony about the Arctic Sea and the aloe vera gel. And then testimony number 2, as our part of taking the products, and again, I will say this, when I started taking the products, it was merely because I was doing what we were told to do, to use the products so that we may experience them. It was not to say that, it was not intentionally taking them for a certain solution that I needed. So we're just taking them. So as I was taking the aloe vera gel and the Arctic Sea, I was taking them with my kids. As you can see on that picture, those 2 boys there. So we were taking them all together, and then I added this, the Forever Kids. So remember, we are just taking them as experimenting them. Yet I'm not intentional about solving a certain solution. So time went by. We are taking the supplements, just as taking them, and then it happens that something that I forgot to mention. My kids, they are twins. They were the sickly kids. So like from when they were little, they had a problem of congested chest. So I think it was asthma, but they were not diagnosed. But in a year, I think we would go to doctor maybe about 3 to 4 times. And every time they would be given the pumps, different types of the pumps. So every year I knew that every term, actually, my kids are going to miss school because of their sick. So now after we are using the products, time is going, but I'm not aware again. Remember, we are just using the products to experiment, not to solving, not intentionally solving a certain problem. So, and now, so this is last year. This is last year. As time goes, my kids didn't go to the doctor, but I'm not aware. Up until this year, in February or March, no, it was in February, yeah, it was late February. My kids are sick. And last year, they were not sick for, last year they didn't go to the doctor after we are using the products. So now I'm starting to question myself, Uti, what is happening? Because I thought that maybe they have outgrown this thing because they are 10 years. This year they are turning 11. So I thought they have outgrown this. That was my thinking. Up until when I thought deeper, I thought that, man, my kids started to be better because they were using these products. And now I'm adding the puzzle because of it was December, the whole of December, we were not consistent because of we were on holidays and we were traveling to many different places. So there was no time to be consistent with taking the supplements. Actually, in December, I don't even think that they took the supplements. So you can imagine December, January, February, now their bodies, they feel that there are no supplements. My kids are sick. That is when I thought that, okay, it was not that they outgrown the problem, but they got a relief from the products. So yeah, so that is my testimony about the Forever Living products, to the point that even the pumps, they no longer use the pump.
Wow. Thank you so much, Coach Tembisa. That was absolutely amazing. Guys, it's amazing how sometimes we get so sick and think it's normal. You know, we get certain conditions and think they are just normal. And only to find ukuthi there are gaps that are being formed as we are growing, as the days go by. There are gaps that require these amazing products, guys. Imagine whole year, no hospitals, the brain fog, forgetting and everything. Wow, wow, wow. Please give a fire emoji to this amazing, amazing testimony. Thank you so much, Coach Tembisa. That was absolutely amazing. And you've got every right to rave about these amazing products. Now, I love how Coach Tembisa started, and yes, we are in the right marketplace. Now, I love how she started her testimony. Ukuthi she used the products just because she was told to use. Gandhi, what are people told in this business opportunity? People are told exactly that. We use the product. We are told to become our own best customer. So if you are here and you are wondering, what is it that we do in this business? We use our product. We encourage people to use the products because we must be well in our bodies. We must feel the difference so that it will be so much easier to do the second part, which is to share the products with people. Talk to people about your experience, about the products and your experience. Develop 20 to 30 regular customers. Now you can imagine with Coach Tembisa, she can easily speak to other moms now about these amazing products because she has seen them in herself. She can talk to other ladies, about how growing up and having a whole lot in your mind can cause brain fog, and you think, because I mean you can even get to a point where you're thinking ukuthi how should sengiyisdom. Oh, so now you would think, okay, maybe because maybe my children have taken all my cleverness because you've given birth. I mean, when you go through such, you try and give it all. You try and think, ukuthi, what might be the cause of that? Only to find ukuthi when you find the right product, you will definitely get the solution. And then number 3, after sharing the products, and that is where now we start making money at number 2, because we share the products with people, we share our experience with people, and people fall in love with our products, and in return, we get the profits. We enjoy the profits. And then number 3, we start building a team. We start building a team whereby now we start enjoying something that is called a leveraged income, where we start building other people or helping other people to also be part of this business or this beautiful community. And you find your five key people, work the business cycle. And what is that simple cycle? The simple cycle is for you to coach your team. And how do you coach your team? You coach on what do you coach your team about? You coach them about exactly what you did, which is to use the product. You teach them to share the product. You teach them to build their teams, and also coach that it's a duplication. Our success in the business is just a duplication of that, and you find your five key people, etc., etc., and that is where the success in our business is. Now, you will be glad to know that forever living is not a job, and that is why we didn't even ask for your CV. We didn't even ask for, I'm thinking CVs. Hey guys, I'm joking. We didn't even ask for a CV, for your CV, when we were telling you about this today's session. When we're inviting you to this session, we didn't even ask whether you've got matric or not. We didn't ask all of those. We just asked, Uguti, what is your dream, or whatever that your invitee might have said. So forever living is not a job. But what Forever Living is, it is a network marketing business where people create extra income by selling our high quality products, And people get involved for one of the four main reasons. Others may get involved for financial reasons, personal reasons, flexibility reasons, and others may be part of the business for products. All right. Now, you may be wondering, Ugutige, how do you actually become part of this business, or how do you join this business opportunity? So, if you want to join the business, to be part of the business, you just need to accumulate 2 cc's of or purchase a Start Your Journey combo, which is this box that looks like this. And then after that, once you purchase this box, you are now an FBO. So there is no joining fee. The only way for you to join is for you to buy the box of products. And when you buy this box of products, already this box, it is a discounted box, because immediately when you sell the box, when you sell the products inside that box, you will get a profit in return, meaning you will not be losing your money in any way, because the money you'll be putting in, it will come back, and it will come back with profit, right? And then step 2, you then build a team and reach 4 cc's. When you are serious now about building your business, when you are serious about unlocking a full potential of the marketing plan in the business. Now, that is option A. And then option B, you are welcome to join the business just to enjoy the products. How nice is it? Just to enjoy a lifetime discount. You are not obliged to sell, you are not forced to sell, but you can join just to enjoy the discount of these amazing products. All right. Now, let us talk about, now this one is for those that want to join the business and start selling in the business. This is an example of how much you are looking at making when you are part of this business. Now, when you sell one bottle, now this is an example of just one product, but it can be any product, and all the products have got different points in them and different profits, obviously. But this is one of our best seller. So if you sell one bottle a day, you will be making around 175 Rand 16. That is profit, guys. And if you sell 2 bottles a day, you're looking at making around 350 Rand. And if you sell 10 bottles, and you work for 5 days, meaning 2 bottles a day, you are looking at making close to 1,800 of profit, or close to 1,008, which is 1,751 of a profit, guys. I mean, who can give you that in just 5 days? No one can just agni nje kanjalo. So, and then When you do the same thing for 4 weeks now, meaning selling 2 bottles for 5 days for 2 weeks, you are looking at making a profit, a whooping profit of about 7,000 rands. Now, let me make this one clear, guys. You are able to firstly join the business just to enjoy the profit, a lifetime discount, or you can also join the business just to enjoy profit alone. Because really, profit here, too, guys, it is so much. Imagine a profit of 7,000 rands, you know? And then when you start recruiting, and you tell yourself, okay, now I want to I want to be a business developer, and you start recruiting people into the business, the company will say, thank you for bringing Uchuma into the business, and will give you 25% preferred customer profits, which is about 1,693 just by recruiting one person into the business. The company says thank you by giving you that. And then it doesn't end there. We have a point system at Forever, which is called 4 case credits, 4 CCs. Now, if you have sold these 4 CCs, these alone, these products, you would have achieved the 4 CCs, which is the minimum requirement of the business. And right after that, the company, if you have achieved that, the company is going to say thank you and well done for making money. Guys, Forever Living pays us for making money, tabang. So Forever Living is going to say thank you and well done for making your money by giving you an extra 5% boost bonus, which is about 1,354. Imagine that, guys. Imagine. So if you achieve your 4 CCs, there's something that is called a boost bonus that you will get just for achieving the minimum target of the business, and the company is going to thank you with that amount. And in total, guys, just by doing this alone, you are looking at making around 10,000 rands. Imagine if you are employed, imagine an extra income of 10,000 rands. If you are not employed, imagine getting an income of 10,000 rands. Wouldn't that make a difference in your life? I'm sure it would. I know this really, really makes a difference in my life, right? And then the next screen is for someone who comes into the business and is ready to level up. Because when you join the business and you become a full member, you are called an assistant supervisor. And the next level, it is supervisor level. And as you grow with the levels, you are still going to see the levels. As you grow with the levels at Forever, you get to enjoy a more discount when you are buying your product, right? So this is an example of how much of how you can get to the next level, or how you can get promoted to the next level, and how much money you are looking at making. Guys, the nice thing about Forever is that the more you fight for more at Forever, it's more money in your pocket. You know, the more lives you touch, the more lives you change, the more money in your pocket. So this is the same example as we've spoken about. And then here, the only difference is that now you will be working for 7 days now, for 14 days, sorry, doing the selling for 14 days, selling 2 bottles a week, selling two bottles a day, and you are looking at making a profit of about 2,554. And then in a month, when you sell 60 bottles, you are looking at making that much profits, guys. So much profits. Profits at 10,000 rand, guys. Remember, guys, what's profits? It's money that is left after you have taken out the money that you used to buy. Just a reminder. So profits, it's what you take home. So, and when you have done this, you would have achieved 6 CCs. And for you to move to the next level, you need to achieve 10 CCs, 10 points. And don't worry, guys, about these CCs. You are still going to get to understand them when you come into the business and you sit down with your mentor and they do a planning session with you. You are going to get to understand them even better. But all you need to know is that more CCs, it is more ching ching. More CCs, it is more growth. More CCs, it's more money in your pockets. And then if you have done this, and then you recruit 2 people here, and then you are looking, when you have done that, you would have achieved the 10 CCs, meaning you're now ready to move to the next level. And look at the money that you would have made, guys, in this just 1 month. just 1 month, look at the money that you would have made. 16,000 rands, over 16,000 rands just by doing what is on this slide. All right. Now, the marketing plan that I spoke about, this is our marketing plan. We all join at the same level as preferred customers, assistant supervisor, the next level, and then the next level, it's supervisor. Remember the supervisor that I just spoken about? So in that level, you get to enjoy the 38%. Assistant manager level, you get to enjoy the 43%, and then the manager level, you get to enjoy the 48% discount. Now, I want you to just look at these circles. I normally call these circles income streams. So as you can see, just as how this is looking like a step going up, so the higher you go, the more income streams you get. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't think I need to ask you, where do you want to be? Because that's what the marketing plan is asking you. Where do you want to be, or where do you see yourself? All right. And then we also have another income stream, guys, that is called leadership income. This is now where you are building leaders. Forever Living is about building leaders. Forever Living is about touching and changing other people's lives, guys. So when you touch and change other people's lives, you can get paid up to 3 generations. So meaning that if you raise someone to be a manager, and at a manager level in Forever, if you are a manager and you're doing around 60 case credits, 60 CCs, you are looking at enjoying around 40,000 rands on monthly basis. 40,000 rands. So if you help someone make that amount of money, 40,000, it means when, as this manager, you are going to enjoy the 6% of that 40,000 rands. And guys, trust me, the money is not taken from them, but Forever Living, in their structure, you are able to get what belongs to you. And then if they also help their own manager, they also help another manager and create another manager, or help build another manager, you are going to get 3% from the second generation. And from the third generation, you are going to get 2% of that 40,000 rands. And let me also make this disclaimer, guys. It is possible for you to make money more than the person that told you about the business. So if you are here and you have been invited and you are thinking, Ubani wants to make money using me. No, that is not true. It is possible for you to make money more than the person that told you about the business. So I hope that has interested you. And right now, I am going to call upon my third and the last speaker of the day, who is going to be taking us through Uguti, how has being part of this amazing business opportunity has changed their life. We have had a testimony of how the products have changed someone's life. And now we are going to hear, Uguti, how has this lady, this beautiful lady's life changed by just being part of this beautiful, amazing community. Coach Tumi, are you there?
Good afternoon, Coach Ayanda. I'm here. Good afternoon,
Yes,
everyone.
over to
Let
you.
me just turn on my camera. Can you see me? If you're struggling to see me, it's fine, Coach Ayanda. I can continue.
Yes, we can see you.
Funny enough, I can't see myself. Okay.
It's the light behind you. You need to face that light.
Okay, let me just see if I can put a light. Just give me a second.
Yes, now we can see you much better.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I hope you are well. Thank you very much, Coach Ayanda, and also thank you very much to the speaker who came after you with so much well articulated testimony about Forever Living products. And also welcome to our VVIP who have been invited to come and join us. We welcome you in this beautiful training. Can I just say that welcome to Eagle Manager Training. This is not just a training. This is not just an ordinary training. It's a training that changes people's life. And I hope that with my journey in Forever Living tonight, I'll make a difference to someone's life. They normally say that even if you didn't do any change to many people's life, but if there's one person that you've changed their lives, then you need to know that you have done something, you have done your purpose. Okay, who is Dumi Belebesi? Dumi Belebesi, I'm a child of God who is assigned in a marketplace. That's how I describe myself. I'm a daughter and a mother to a handsome looking son. I'm a full-time employee doing the business part-time. I joined the business seeking additional income, but I discovered countless opportunity for exceptional personal growth. My passion is seeing women grow, building sustainable businesses and create generational wealth. My journey with Forever, I'll start exactly where it started before I decided to say that, no, this is a business for me. It was in last year in April. I still remember it was around the 15th when I was looking at my situation that, yes, I'm working, but it's the 15th and I'm so broke. What is it that I'm doing with my life? Is that the kind of life that I want to live, that for the rest of my life, I'll always be saying that I'm working, yet I'm broke? And then I came to a decision that, let me just go to social media and see what I can do for myself. And then I came across Coach Zama, who's my sponsor on Instagram. And I told her that I'm interested in joining the business, and she did the presentation for me. Like everyone who normally reacts if they don't know Forever Living, I reacted the same way. She explained to me the business, but at that time I felt like, okay, I can't afford it right now. So I just ditched it. Then the feeling came, and okay, so I decided to go to, the new network marketing business. Didn't I throw myself to the deep end? I just left it. Then came again last year around October towards November, that the same feeling that I had about overwhelming that I need to make an additional income came. Then this time around, I said, you know what, I'm doing it. It doesn't matter if I do have money to buy the stock or not, but I'm doing it. I still remember the decision that I did on that particular week when I was deciding. I told my son to say, you know what, Name, I think this month, son, we'll just have to tighten our belt because I'm going to take the money to start the business. And he said, Mom, are you sure? I said, yes, I'm sure I'm going to do it. And then come and just went straight to Coach Zama. I know that Coach Zama didn't remember me, and she did the presentation. And while she was doing the presentation, already I decided that I was going to be part of Forever Living. And then after that, I started the journey. For me, starting this journey, I was coming from a background not knowing even how to sell. That's the first thing. Sometimes you know that you can say you need to start something, but I didn't have the skills for me to sell. So with patience of my sponsor, she registered me. I started as a preferred customer. Then because my goal was not to remain as a preferred customer, I wanted to see what is it for me in this business. I pushed hard that the time that the company gave for us to qualify as an assistant supervisor. Sorry, just close the door. No, close the door. Sorry about that. So now after that, after starting being an assistant supervisor and working hard to achieve that, to achieve the 2CC, then I became an assistant supervisor. That's when the real work began. The real work began, it was not selling, but the real work that began, it was to relearn, it was to unlearn, to relearn. That means that there was a certain Boitumelo that I thought I was or I am, up until that I came to Forever, that Forever showed me that that's not who you were, this is who you are. In one of the slides that Coach Ayanda showed, she mentioned that Forever Living, you can come for an additional income, also for self-growth and flexibility. But with me, I can tell you that what I've gained in Forever Living, it's a self-development that even where I'm standing right now, even if I can be called to say that come and facilitate an event held by presidents, I can go and do it because of the self-development that I have received from Forever Living. And also, what I also came here, which was an additional income. Like I mentioned that I'm still an assistant supervisor. I started to enjoy the benefits that when you are in a rank of a assistant supervisor, you enjoy. There was a time whereby I felt like this message is for me to tell to the person that when you start the business, you need to know that it's not a get rich quick scheme. You need to know that you are coming to build a sustainable business. You need to know that you are coming to build a generational wealth. You need to be coachable. You need to be willing to learn. You need to be humble. The people who have been in this business, they will tell you that this is a business of loving people. It's something that we struggle. I'll say for myself, it's something that I used to struggle to even make new contact. But through this business, I am slowly coming out of that shade to know that I need to love people. This business taught me to fix my heart, which was when I attended one of the presentation of the Forever Living, someone said that you need to fix your heart. You cannot work with people if your heart is not fixed. You need to fix your heart. My passion, as you can see, that my passion. It's purpose. Also, that we need to grow as women. My purpose, one of my purposes, is to ensure that we are growing together as women. We see ourselves, we dream big. And I can say that to anyone who are still doubting in joining this business, that don't delay like I delayed. Every time when I think about the delayed decision that I took when Coach Zama did the presentation for me in April, I sometimes feel emotional, say that I should have taken a decision then. But again, I said that it was not time yet, because maybe if I took it then, I was not going to be persistent like I am when I started in November. When you start this business, you're going to get a community of women. And while I'm still on this presentation, I would like to acknowledge Coach Ayanda. I would like also to acknowledge Coach Zama. Please, can you give them fire emojis? These two women are doing wonders into our lives. They've got a patient, they've got an open door policy. There's other people we can see in a social media that their sponsors are making them to do things that are not of integrity. They are complaining about their sponsors. Tina, our sponsors are teaching us one thing. This is your business, and this is how you're going to do it in a correct way. Reading the police. We read the police. When you're going to be coming to Forever, please be prepared to read, to learn. And what also kept me intact, it was my why. My why is, why did I wanted to join Forever? And my why, because it's big. That's why I'm still standing. And I'm still saying that I'm still going to stand. What excites me about this business is the stability. It has been operating for 48 years. If the business has been operating for 48 years, what makes me think to say that in more than 7 months in a business, I can say that I have failed? I cannot say that the business is failing. If you say that Forever Living is not working, it's not Forever that is not working. It's you who's not working. The business has been here for 48 years. There's no way that the business can be here for 48 years, say that it's not working only while you've been here. And also when you come to Forever Business, please note that it's your business. It's not your sponsor's business. The sponsor is that's just there to guide you, to help you, not that it's their business. So sometimes when we, as people, when we've been given the task, we'll assume that no, they think that we are here for them. No, we are not here for your sponsor. You are here for your work on your business so that when it fails, you can say that I failed, not the business failed, not your sponsor failed. And again, what I've also liked about the business is that it's a self-growth and development. Like I said, that even Ramaphosa, if he can call me to facilitate his events for the country, I can go because of the self-development I received from Forever. Another thing that I love about this business is teaching on how to run a proper and well-structured business. Through the skills that I found from Forever, I can run a corporate. I can run a business. It can stand. I'm certain about that. And where did I get that? From Forever. Even though I said that I'm working and I've attended a lot of trainings, but the one that I've received from Forever is unmatched. It's unmatched to a point that some of my colleagues, by seeing the change into my life, they started to start their business as well. It's a selfless business. You shouldn't be greedy. You need to know that we support each other, and our sponsors, they've got a door policy, but don't misuse it. It's still your business. You still need to take action. You still need to put effort. You still need to work on your business. And what I love again about this business is that I see a lot of opportunities and growth for me in this business. And with my why still the lead of why did I join this business. And I still love, and the last is I still love the profit, the benefits. My skin, I used to struggle with heat rash, but I can tell you that that's the history. I no longer struggle with any of those. And the benefits of doing this is that we've got a system, FLP system, which that's why I'm saying it's a proper business. And the last line that I want to say, that it's a lot that I can say, but like I said, that if you were thinking what I can tell is that this is the business, join this and come after 6 months and tell that you didn't see anything. The line that I'm going to live with is the Chinese bamboo. It's the one that I'm lived by every day, with the Chinese bamboo, which says that a tree spent 5 years developing an extensive underground root system before any visible growth occurs. Once established, it can shoot up to 9 feet in just 6 weeks. So I'm still on my Chinese bamboo tree moment where I've been developed extensive underground, because after 6 years, after 5 years and 6 weeks, I know that definitely there's gonna be a sprout. And when that sprout comes, I'm not sure if the world is ready for me. Thank you very much.
Wow. I don't even think we will recognize you by then, because wow. Oh, guys, this is so beautiful. This is so amazing. When and I think this is one of the best things about the business, when you start bringing people into the business and you see them coming out of their shelves, getting to know themselves better, getting to believe in themselves even more, and the beautiful thing about this business is that it's not about the monetary and the material things only, but the transformation that happens. And this is what we see in this in Utumi right now. Everything that she has spoken about, What a beautiful story. What a beautiful story to listen to. What a beautiful journey to listen to. And wow, the last line is really, really powerful. And I don't think that the world will even recognize you when your time comes. For now, enjoy the process. And thank you so much for the recognition and the appreciation. We really, really thank you. Thank you for that. And we really thank God for making our paths meet, because we truly believe that it is all has it's all divine connection and all God's divine divinely orchestrated. All right. So thank you so much, guys. Please give a fire emojis for Coach Dumi, guys. Please give fire emojis for Coach Dumi because that was absolutely, absolutely amazing. So now we're almost done, guys. We're supposed to take an hour, but we are almost done. I'm just going to run through the slides that are left, and the slides that are left, guys, are also slides that are very, very exciting about the business. Now, this is over and above the transformation that Utumi has spoken about. In fact, one of the days I made a video talking about quoting Jim Rohn, when he says, your income really, what does it say? Ukuthi kodwa
It cannot succeed your self-development.
Yes, yes, yes. It was that word, lingilahlekelile, but your self-development is what is holding you back. So thank you so much, Coach Dumi. So yes, until you are transformed, until your self-development, until you are at a point where you'll be able to contain this success, your success will not come. So allow the process, allow the time to work on you, trust the process. So we also have these amazing, beautiful incentives over and above the transformation, over and above the money that you get as a manager and the money that you get when you help other people change their lives as well. There are some incentives that you get for changing other people's lives. Guys, when you see people with incentives, when you see people at Forever traveling and saying they've achieved this, they've achieved that, it means that they have changed other people's lives. So if you are here and you want some of these things that I'm going to mention, you know what to do. So we have these amazing incentives. So the very first incentive I'm going to talk about is something that is called Forever to Drive. And now this is when the company gives you an amount of money and you decide whether you want to buy a car of your dreams or you want to take the money and you want to invest your money wherever, or you want to pay school fees. It is totally up to you. And these are some of the ladies that decided ukuthi bona they are going to buy themselves cars. So the amount that you're looking at that you get for 3 years, 36 months, there are 3 levels, whereby the first level it is you get 7,000. Now this is over and above. Remember that I said roughly as a manager you're looking at around 40,000 rands, right? So now this is over and above that. You're looking at making around 7,000 on level 1. Level 2 you're looking at making 10,500. Level 3 you're looking at making about 14,000 rands. And again, it doesn't end there, guys. Forever Living gives us experience like no other. Can I see people who love traveling? On the chats, guys, can you write for me your dream countries that you wish to travel to? Your dream countries that you wish to travel to. Because after this meeting, I'm urging you to go and register your passports if you don't have a passport, because when you come to Forever and you are ready and you are willing to build your business and build other people, you'll start experiencing such. And we travel 3 times a year. Saint Sheliz, I can't even pronounce this word, but I know it is such a beautiful place. Saint Angwas. But it's a very beautiful place, I know. Thank you so much, Tumi. So we travel 3 times a year. The first one, it is called the Global Rally, and the qualification starts from Umhlaga 1 January to 31 January. So we are still in the qualification period, and anyone and everyone can still qualify. Even if you are joining now, it is still very early. You can still fight and qualify. And Forever Living, guys, takes us to different exotic locations. The second one, it is called Eagle Managers Retreat, whereby the qualification is between the 1st and the 30th, the 1st of May until the 30th of April the following year. So if you are here We've just started with this qualification. And that is why these are called Eagle managers thinking. That is why these are called Eagle managers talks, because this is the challenge. This is the thinking that we are in, right? And then the third one we have, okay, and then we have the following next year, guys, the global rally, we are going to Hong Kong. So if you are here and you'd love to travel with us, make sure you are there. And then for later in the year, we will be going to Dubai. We will be going to Dubai, and I hope you will definitely be part of it. And then the third one that we have, please hold. Hello? The third one that we have, we will be traveling to, it's called a Level Up. We travel to, the company takes us, I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted. The company takes us to Dominican Republic. Now, this is where the aloe is planted, guys. And we've got different levels that people can qualify from 1,500 cc's. And these are some of the people that have qualified for this one. And my name is also there. I hope you can see it. And we've got different people that have qualified 2.5, 3.5, 5K, 7.5, 12K. You will get to understand this when you are part of the business. Don't worry. We have some people that have qualified for 15K. This is 15,000 cc's in just 1 year. And we also have people that have qualified, or someone that qualified for 25,000 cc's in just 1 year. And that's absolutely amazing. So you're probably sitting there and wondering who can join this business, who can join Forever Living. Anyone and everyone can become part of this business opportunity, provided you are willing to work, you are willing to take it seriously, because in any new venture, time and effort are required. You need to be coachable, attend all relevant trainings, commit the time required for you to become successful. And if you are self-motivated and you are willing to work closely with the person that told you or that introduced you today, that invited you today, then you are definitely going to make it in this business. And again, you need to be willing to think big. You need to be willing to dream big, set goals for yourself and your family, commit to having regular customers, build your team, and develop 5 key people. Be prepared to tell everyone and anyone about the business opportunity. And finally, you need to have a great attitude. With that, I've got just one more question for you to say, from what you have seen so far, is it a yes? Is it a no, or is it a maybe? If it is a yes, please talk to the person that invited you, get registered, and let's just do it. And if it is a no, please trust me, your body is yearning for these amazing products. Your body needs these beautiful, beautiful products running in their system. And if it is a maybe, please get your get your questions answered. Whatever that makes you unsure, please get those questions answered, because Forever Living, it is an amazing business opportunity, and we are definitely looking forward to welcoming you guys into our Forever family. So thank you so much, guys. Are there any questions? Are there any yeses on the chats? Are there any maybes? If you are unsure, please just go to the person that told you about the business and make sure you get your questions answered. Otherwise, it is a goodbye from me. I want to just say thank you to our amazing co-host, Coach Tembisa. You were absolutely amazing. Coach Dumi, absolutely amazing. And I hope I was also amazing. And it is a good night from me. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Coach Ayanda.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Anda. You are amazing.
Thank you.